Carol here. I've had this bag on the go for like ever, and I would like to finish it. I've been thinking a lot lately about procrastination and putting things off and getting things done. But then at the same time, I've also been thinking a lot about identity and your own style. I've got a lot on. So that's to say, I'm making an attempt to finish this bag, but I'm not sure I can keep in with the same style that I started the other 3 panels. So I'm just going to take a deep breath and see where this leads me. So I've got this blue wool type of material. First thing to do is just to get something down instead of being confronted with a blank bit of material. So I'm stitching down this yellow mesh. Then I got a drawer of patches that I've bought quite recently at a end of line shop. And I'm trying not to turn into a hoarder, another thing I've been thinking about recently. So I'm going to use these up because I've got nothing else to sew a patch onto at the moment. So I've got a blue rabbit, a little mouse and a blue girl. In an attempt to make it fit with the other 3 panels, I'm going to stick with a botanical theme. So I've drawn out a line of a carnivorous plant. Since she looks so expressive, this blue girl, I feel like she's reacting to something. So I got this image from Pinterest. I was thinking of, is it the Little Shop of Horrors? But anyway, I got this sticky back fabric that you can trace through and you can stitch through. And then after it'll dissolve with water and come off. I put this yellow behind just to make it look a little bit, just to make it pop a little bit more. And at the minute I'm just concentrating on this little carnivorous plant, which I'm literally just colouring in with the thread. This was quite sticky to go through, it was a bit annoying. Okay, so now I wanted to make some volume. I want to put this on, but it's not enough. I want more of everything. So I have this that I'm going to do some big stitches with. I got this from a yarn shop, so it's to do knitting with, but I got it when it was 50% off, bargain, and then there's all these colours in the same ball, so it's really useful. So I'm just going to do some big stitches coming up from behind and then going back into the same piece of yarn at the bottom of that stitch. I think they call this ribbon stitch. Okay, so at this point I'm realising that there is no way that this panel is going to fit with the other 3 panels, and because I was wanting to do a rice bag, which is basically a cube, I'm going to need 4 sides that look as though they are part of the same bag. So I'm just going to have fun. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to experiment and think about what I can put on to make texture, because that's what I feel like I'm really drawn to at the moment. I'd like to bring in a lot more texture. I want it to be colourful, I want it to be fun, and I just want to explore and see what I can do with this little piece of woolen fabric. I'm going to come through, I'm going to put the big bead, smaller bead, I'm going to put one of these on. I think I'm loving I'm a colour lover. Try and make a little cluster. Now that I've done the actual panel, I'm going to put a backing material on it, and I'm going to work on making that a bit more textural as well. I'm calling this one done, with the sequins and the see-through thread at the top, some yarn couched around at the sides, a button beads, pom-poms. I'm going to go and have a look and see what else I can dig out. I want more texture. So this is the first panel. There should be 3 more. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely weekend. Bye bye.